The question is that some people say that a child born out of wedlock will not be able to have any inheritance from his parents, and in the north of Benin some people say that God will only reward such children on earth, but not in the next world. They won't have any share of paradise. So what is your opinion about this?
First of all, out of wedlock, what do they mean?
A child born out of marriage.
Is the mother of the child owned by the father of the child or not? This is the question. If the mother is owned by the father, as happens often in Africa, it's not a wedlock, but it is a tradition whereby a man and woman begin to live together, and the whole of the society approves of it as though they had been married. So the marriage ceremony is a very difficult and involved affair. All marriages ceremonized outside of Islam are recognized by Islam. Otherwise, anybody who had become a Muslim, he should have repeated his nikah. But none does. All the society which joined Islam at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not a single nikah was repeated after a mushrik, an idolater, became a Muslim. So the idolatry was their religion, and whatever was based as a ceremony on idolatry has to be wrong. You understand the point?
No, I didn't follow that last point.
The society was idolatrous. Whatever ceremonies were based on idolatrous views had also to be wrong. So nikahs should have been cancelled and rejected. Their nikahs prior to Islam. Because they never said Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah and all this. But not a single one was rejected by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because nikah is a universal need, it is not a religious need. The only thing Islam discourages is the tendency to do things in hiding and not to openly accept the responsibilities which always emerge when you live together. The responsibilities of taking after the child, the responsibility of taking after the mother of the child, and the vice versa, responsibility of the child towards his parents or her parents, and so on and so forth. So this is why the African issue is a difficult issue to decide. I personally believe that their marriages are valid marriages if they stick to the values of the marriages. You see? Then their marriages are valid. So there is no question of a child born out of wedlock. But the time is finished. We shall continue with this question next time we meet together.
Inshallah.
Right?
Inshallah.
Tell them. Again, about 7 minutes before 7, because we have to perform the sunnah before the prayer.
All right.
Right?
10 minutes before even, maybe, if Hazur wishes.
Maybe 10 minutes, it's okay.
All right.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sa sainteté dit que, Inch'Allah, nous allons commencer plus tôt la prochaine fois, Inch'Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.